Hey everyone, welcome back to Acres of Clay. Today the guys are working back here. They're going to be putting in a waterer for these cows. Up to now we've been just watering them with a garden hose every single day, morning and night, and sometimes in the afternoon depending on how much they drink. But it would be great to get a waterer set up before winter. That way I don't have to worry about my hose freezing and bringing it back and forth inside several times a day. So let's go take a look at what they're doing. So this is what they've done. They've already dug part for the water line. And Sanders and Kevin have been doing this actually. This is one way to get dirty, that's for sure. Actually, we've been having such a dry fall that this is perfect time to do this because it's not really muddy, which is good. So they got that all dug. Now what you working on?
I found a crashed airplane.
You what?
I found a crashed airplane.
What's that? Oh, that looks like something Ethan used to play with. Ethan used to be huge into airplanes when he was little. Airplanes. Okay, so you guys totally ruined my hosta plants there. But
You can replant them.
I can replant them, yes. And this is where the water line is coming up. Where you're filling it in. And so the water's gonna sit here. They have to form up a little pad of concrete here so that it can set on top of that. So that's what they're gonna work at here this afternoon.
I said somewhere in here is the water line. So,
Oh,
yep.
somewhere. We just gotta find it without hitting it.
Yep. So you might be doing a lot of shoveling.
Shoveling the clay.
Or it's
Alright, do you want to snug these a little bit on here, Ethan, so they don't slide down? Or, I mean, I got two.
Back as in what way?
Just pull it back so we ain't got so much length.
Ethan, where's your coat?
Make them big.
Oh, okay.
Just pull it. There you go. He made a hole big enough for himself.
Oh,
I couldn't fit.
you couldn't fit.
I can you slide it? Alright. Yeah, a little more in there. Okay. Alright, here we go. He already did. He's like a
gopher?
gopher. Or a muskrat.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, your flashlight.
There, it's working.
You need me?
Buddy?
Oh,
There's no way.
no. That's your little hole.
That's where he stands on his head.
That's where the water line is. You teed into it.
Yep.
Fun job. At least we're doing it before it freezes. They're talking freezing weather in a couple days.
They are.
Aren't they? No, they're talking rain.
Lots of rain.
Lots of rain. And then freezing weather. Kevin has it all formed up, ready to pour the footings for some concrete, and that's what the water will sit on. So they got it all connected, and now Kevin's gonna come in and fill this all back in. And this is good memory for us to know exactly where the water line is.
Remember, you got
Right on the edge of the concrete there. What, dear?
videotape the whole thing.
How many people see this in their front yard?
Only us. Another dairy farmer.
2 cows just leisurely eating the grass. So yeah, they're just, Kevin, I think, let them out while he was cleaning the pen, and I think they escaped. These are from the maternity pen. 2 cows that will be giving birth any day now. So while the guys are outside working on the water, I've been in the kitchen preparing for supper tonight. Tonight we're having pretty much Thanksgiving all over again. And that's mainly because I had 2 turkeys in the freezer that I wanted to get used up, so I had more freezer space. Plus I want to make some bone broth and some turkey stock. So that is why we're having Thanksgiving. I have 1 turkey in here, which is it's not quite done yet. I'm going to take this off here shortly because I need it to brown on the outside. And I should have done that first, but I didn't. Oh, this little pepper must have just popped recently. But there's stuffing inside, and so that's one of them. This is green bean casserole, because you gotta have green bean casserole. In here is the other turkey, which is, this one's finished. And this one also has stuffing in it. I'm also getting ready to make some mashed potatoes and some rolls. I've got the bread dough already made. I just have to shape it and let it rise one more time. And then that will be it. And that will pretty much be supper. Although I didn't make any pie today. I didn't make any desserts. So I think we can live without desserts once in a while, right? Yesterday I made the 2 turkeys. And then today I am making bone broth. So I pretty much put both turkey carcasses right in this big pot. Added some veggies, some scraps like celery and onions and such, and added that, and then I filled that with water and a little bit of apple cider vinegar. And this has been cooking for about 4 hours right now. I like to get it to at least 12 hours, if not even more, just to be able to draw out as much nutrients as we can out of those bones. And then I'm going to can the bone broth, but that won't happen until tomorrow. This will probably go down a little bit more. I had this pretty full when I first started, so you can see it's already come down a little bit. But I'm going to let this run on the stove just on a real low simmer for the next, well, until I go to bed. Then I'll shut it off, and I'll probably turn it back on again when I wake up in the morning, and let it run for a few more hours tomorrow. So that's what I've been working on this morning. Alright, it's the next day, and this is what we've got so far. The guys have poured their concrete fitting right here. Looks like they sat it on here. This is the water that we're going to be using. And this needs a few more days to dry because it's cold out and concrete isn't drying super fast. But it will dry because it's kind of protected here. Looks like the sun is shining on it a little bit, so it'll dry here within a couple days. And then they'll put this water on it. And then I won't have to, that's the top of the water. Then I won't have to water them anymore. Hallelujah! That's so nice in the sunshine. The little baby there is enjoying it. Right here's evidence. Cows could get out because this gate is not locked or chained. Alright, so that one had a baby, and then there's 3 in here that are about to, and then there's 2 in here. Yes, that was pitiful, but yeah. You getting hungry? So there's these 2. You're kind of cute because that's the boy. This more colorful one is the boy, and this one here, she's all mainly black, I think. Can't hardly see, but there's a little white speck right there. There. So anywho, yeah, so we have 2 in here, and then 1 out with its mom yet. We like to give them a few days with the mom, and it just helps the mom to adjust, get healed up from having the calf, and get her appetite going and such before we actually put her out with the milk cows. I know most dairy farmers don't do it that way. They don't actually let the calf with the cow, and if they do, it's not for very long. But we're just different around here. Each one to their own, I guess, right? All right, girls. Gonna lock the gate. Oh, shoot. I think the bull saw me or heard me. Oh, he's busy eating, so it's not a big deal.